set up, so, and they should start pre-rutting, so there could be deer coming here at any time. So, Cody's sitting down the road in a stand where we've had a lot of luck in the past. It's already hung up. It's a ladder stand. But me and Terrance are in climber stand, so it was a little bit tougher. But I think we got a pretty decent setup. But we're gonna sit here quite a while, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. Hopefully we see something, have some action. Terrance and Tripp sit over on this other ridge, and I sit up on this ridge. So hopefully we'll see some action this morning. So just stay tuned to Riverbend Bow Hunter. Man, you gotta be kidding me! I just got through doing the interview, and I look up. I'm sitting up over a ridge at Chris's, and as soon as I just flip the camera around and put it out of sight, I look over. There's a buck staring me eye to eye, and he come down this way. And I just made a shot on him. I wasn't able to get no video of it, but I'm pretty sure he just fell right on this other side of this ridge. This is insane, man. I got some of that rat getter, some of that hot to trot, and I put it out here, and he was coming right to it. I cannot believe. He looked like he was a fairly nice buck, but it's barely daylight, and it's hard to tell, but that's why you gotta be up here mid-October. This is the spot to be. Yeah, man, I'm just so fired up right now. I still got all this hunting left to do. Hopefully I'm gonna just stay put for a while and go check him out. But he come broadside. I want to say he was a good 20 yards, and it looked like it went all the way through him, and I saw him come over here. I think that there's another deer. I'll get back with you. enough for me to see my pins, and all I saw was antlers sticking up on both sides past his ears. So I knew he was a good deer. But while he come right as I'm doing my interview, and he come about 25 yards, and he could tell that there was something there. I'm pretty sure he smelled me. He knew something was up. But I went ahead and he come in this opening. He was looking over here, so I wasn't able to video the shot. But I drew back on him and I shot him. And there's a corner right over here, and I saw him. That's the last place I saw him, and it looked like he fell. Well, I went over there, and he's face planted like I thought he did. He's just laying on his stomach. Well, while I'm telling y'all about that, I start hearing like big old steps come through the woods, and I went ahead and shut it off and put my bow back over there and was still, because I done shot a doe in New Madrid, and that buck that I just shot would have been my final tag. So I couldn't shoot nothing else. I can just shoot an extra doe, because we get extra doe tags here in Organ County. But as I'm doing that, I look over and I think I catch movement, and I look over there and there's a buck, and when you know it, he's a bigger buck. Luckily, he just come around and he skirted me, and he knew something wasn't right. He either heard the shot, or he smelled me, or he was looking over there at that buck laying down. But he come over here, he almost come within range. He was about 35 yards. If there wasn't all that trees in there, I could have shot him, but technically I can't because I just tagged out. But, man, I don't know what else to say. I've never had a hunt like this in the morning. This is why we come over here to the hills, because you get up here in the woods around mid-October, and the bugs, they just come off this ridge and they start roaming, and they start breaking off and start chasing. I couldn't be more glad, and I'm so thankful that I was able to sit up here this morning and take that deer. Man, that buck that I got video of, though, man, he is chocolate horn. He is a nice deer. But I'm so happy with the deer that I took, man. My deer, I couldn't have asked for a better morning. He just read the script. I really want to just thank the Lord for allowing me to be in this position. This afternoon, I don't know, I can't hunt this afternoon. We're going to be here all day, so I guess I'm going to have to film either Tripp or Terrance or do something like that. But man, this was really cool. This was wicked. Couldn't ask for much better. I just want to thank the Lord. I don't know what that is. Well, it's October the 18th, and me, Tripp, and Terrance come over here to the hills, and I just get set up in me and Tripp stand, and it barely breaks daylight. I actually just got through doing an interview, and as soon as I do the interview, I close the camera and look up, and he's staring me eye to eye. He kind of acts spooky a lot, and I was getting worried that he's going to get out of there, but he comes 25 yards and gives me a perfect broadside shot. And when I shot him, he back kicked. It was real dark out. It was kind of, it wasn't super dark, but I could barely see my pins. And as soon as I shot him, I saw him run right over here, and all I could see was his back and his antlers sticking up, and he just face planted right here at 30 yards. These are kind of tracking jobs that I like. But as soon as I shot him, I'd go ahead and do a post interview and turn around and show my reaction. And as soon as I'm doing my reaction, in the middle of me doing it, I look over, and about 40 yards to the left, here comes a bigger buck. And it was just a crazy morning. I got footage of him, and that buck was huge. He was huge, and he'll be in here for someone else to get. Hopefully Tripp or Terrance will come in here and get him, or get one bigger. But I couldn't be more happy with this deer. I'm so blessed So thankful that I was put in this position to get this deer. And we're going to try to go this afternoon and see if Tripp and Terrance can't get them a deer, because the way that they're moving down this ridge, and this one, Tripp, as soon as he didn't even see him, but he smelled him. Said he smelled like rut, and I think Tripp got it on camera up there where I shot him. He come right up to where I had that doe scent, that lure right on the wick. He come right up to it, and that's where I shot him at. But like I said, I'm just unbelievably blessed to be able to take this deer. This deer may not be a monster to some, but he's a monster to me. He's the biggest deer I've ever shot with my bow. So hopefully this afternoon we can get Tripp and Terrance a deer. Just stay tuned to Riverbend Bow Hunter.